Hey! Welcome back to Steinsgate, everybody. We're gonna be playing some fun games tonight. Well, this afternoon. The divergence meter still... Welcome back. The divergence meter still reads 0.337187. It hasn't changed since before Suzuha left. What went wrong? I can't go back 10 years with the time leap machine. I can't do anything about Suzuha's death. Should I have stopped her from leaving after all? Maybe then this tragedy wouldn't have happened. So what if you go back in time now? Is she gonna be here? Can you go back in time to before you stopped her? No, you can't. This is a tricky one. No. What choice did I have? I can't save Mayuri without the IBN 5100. Suzuha had to travel to 1975. I consider my options. What if I redo these 2 days again? Could Daru fix the time machine so this doesn't happen? Is fixing the time machine even possible? Daru's skills are second to none, and the time machine was built by his own hand 26 years in the future. It seems logical that he would be able to fix it. But look at it another way. It took Daru 26 years to learn enough to build the time machine, and he had to reverse engineer Steins to do it. Maybe it's unreasonable to expect our Daru to perform flawless repairs in only 2 days. In that case, can I have Daru use the time leap machine and repeat these 2 days until he repairs it? No, he'll have to start from scratch each time. 2 days just aren't enough. Yeah. I collapse on the sofa and bury my face in my hands. Mayuri sits next to me and gently rubs my back. I'm grateful for her kindness. It's a shame she's gonna die in half an hour. I recall what Suzuha wrote.
If you can go back to that day, please let me leave.
Yeah, how do we go back to that day? The D-mail I sent. Could that be the cause? On the original world line, Suzuha leapt to 1975 after failing to meet her father. Unsatisfied with that outcome, I sent a D-mail to convince myself to follow Suzuha and prevent her from leaving. As a result, she remained in 2010 for an additional 4 days. But that night, the time machine was damaged by a thunderstorm. If I hadn't followed Suzuha that day, if I hadn't sent that D-mail to myself, her time machine would not have malfunctioned. She would have arrived safely in 1975. The solution is obvious. I need to cancel that D-mail. But can I really do that? If I change the past so that Suzuha leaves, won't that undo the 4 days we spent together? Our frantic search through the streets of Okabe. Her heartfelt confession on the roof of Radicon. Her tearful reunion with her father, Daru. All of it will be undone. What do I do? That's a good question, bro. An urgent bulletin pops up on the TV. Now! I look up in surprise. Bomb threat suspends Yamanote, Sobu, Keihinin, and Toku lines. Damn, Moeka's men will be here any minute. There's no time to think, no time to hesitate. I run downstairs, break into the Brontu workshop, and turn on the 42-inch CRT. Oh, you did it in time, bro? Nice speed. Then I return to the lab and activate the time leap machine.
What are you doing, Okabe?
Kurisu demands answers. I can see the fear in her eyes. We can't just leave it like this. I have to do something!
Okabe. But Okabe, are you sure?
Don't try to stop me, Mayuri. I can't let this stand. There are 2 options. I see 2 paths. I can cancel the D-mail that convinced me to pursue Suzuha. Sending a contradictory D-mail should do the trick. Or I can time leap again and prevent Suzuha from leaving. 2 options, but really, just one. Do not hesitate, Okabe Rintaro. Hesitation is unforgivable. You already know what you must do. Type. Stop pursuit. Type. Last mail. Type. Is CERN trap. Okay. That should be enough to convince me to let Suzuha go. Kurisu, you're good at remembering dates, aren't you?
Huh? Well, sure.
When did we throw that party for Suzuha?
4 days ago, August 9th. You're sending a D-mail, Okabe? But won't that make everything disappear?
4 days. It may not sound like much, but in that time, we forged a definite bond with Suzuha. To send this D-mail is to sever that bond. I know that. I know that! But this is the only choice I have. I set the phone wave to 97 hours ago. This D-mail should arrive a few hours after the first. Now I just need to send it. Save Mayuri. That is my purpose. That is what drove me to leap through time. I'll do whatever it takes to save her. This is just one more sacrifice. Erase the time you spent with Suzuha. Destroy whatever bond you had. Send the D-mail. Push the button! Isn't that what Suzuha wants? You'll be saving her from 25 years of loneliness, from ending her life in utter despair. Save Suzuha. Save Mayuri. This is the right thing to do. This is right. But is it really? Is erasing those memories really the right thing to do? Isn't that just running away from reality? Shouldn't I try time leaping first? Maybe there's another way. What should I do? What's the right choice? Stop. You're starting to doubt. Never doubt. I don't know the answer, but I need to reach a conclusion or else I can't. I can't do it. I can't send this email. Acting on impulse, I don the headgear and punch in a 48-hour time leap. Yeah, that's fair. He doesn't want to let go of all of his memories of Suzuha. I don't either.
Do you have a plan?
Yes, I do. It's to maneuver my water over here really awkwardly. I ignore her and bite down hard on my lip. Welcome back to my classic. Alright, phone wave. As the taste of blood fills my mouth. Don't bite your lip that hard, bro. I press the button. Hi. Yeah, is this phone wave? Phone wave, John. Hey, how's it been? Oh man, it's been a while. How are the kids? Oh. Oh, I'm talking to myself? Oh, nobody's there? Okay. My bad. Anyway. The world twists. My legs shake. I cover my eyes and wait for my senses to return to normal. 1,000 emotions stampede through my skull, then fade away. I stare vacantly at Kurisu, who is standing in front of me. At first, I can't hear her over the buzzing in my ears, but little by little, I burp. Her voice becomes clear.
See? You're shaking. We've only been at it for 2 days and you're already exhausted.
Kurisu thrusts her finger at me like an angry school teacher.
We still have plenty of time to find the pin. You don't have to be in such a hurry. If you collapse, what then? I won't be worried about you, but Mayuri sure will. Take care of yourself. Got it?
Yeah, right, you wouldn't be worried about me. Oh, the time leap worked. Yeah, got it. Wakate. I nod to Kurisu, then collapse onto the sofa. I couldn't sacrifice either of them. In a sense, I am running away. But there was no other choice. No other way to save Suzuha and Mayuri both. In 2 days, Mayuri will die, and Suzuha will be lost to the past. If these 2 days are all we have left, then all I can do is repeat them. Forever. Now, well, I mean, that's the one way to look at it. Let these 2 days be the rest of my life. Ha! The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin the ascent up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sorry, there was a lot of R words there. The spokes revolve rhythmically. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
The weather's so nice. Why did I have to come along? Same here. The wind's too strong. You're a little chubby, Daru-kun. I think you need to exercise more. Fat neckbeard master race.
What? Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike.
What a view!
From here, you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Is that a real thing in Japan? Is that why Rainbow Bridge is a thing in Mario? Akiba and the jumbled sprawl of central Tokyo are 2 hours ride behind us. Here on this artificial island, there are only skyscrapers and vacant lots. One extreme or the other. One time, I took the bus back to Akiba after Komima, so I already know how close it was, but I never thought I'd come here by bike. Except for Suzuha. We're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted a change of pace from the search Sorry, this is such a jump from what we were just doing that I'm having a hard time, like, guessing the inflections and, like, the tone that I'm supposed to be going for here. Now we're in Groundhog Day, I guess. I wanted a change of pace from the search for the unfindable pin, so I proposed this cycling expedition. Of course, I already know who the pin belongs to and who Suzuha's father is, but I've chosen not to tell anyone. If at all possible, I want to spend these 2 days in peace and delay Suzuha's time travel. That is my goal now.
I thought this trip would be a waste of time at first, but I guess people need to take a break once in a while. I'd rather be working on the timely machine. This just proves that I belong indoors. You two are all worn out. Come on, guys. Stamina is the key to survival.
Kurisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between Akiba and Ariake, so I'm unable... is Ariake right? So I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy.
Water! Where's the vending machine? I could kill for a glass of water.
Sorry, but there's no convenience store until we cross another bridge after this one. Tough it out.
You serious? Again? It's impossible. Wow, Okabe! You really know the area. Have you been here before?
Yeah, many times. How long have I been living in this closed loop of time? I don't know, bro. That's what I want to know. It's already getting hard to keep track of the days. So instead, I think in 2-day cycles. This should be the 4th cycle. This time, only I know that Mayuri is fated to die. By keeping that secret, I allow us to spend these days like normal kids our age would. This cycling expedition is part of that. That's dangerous though, bro. You didn't tell Makise, and so she's not going to be focused on fixing the time leap machine, and you're going to have less and less time until Mayuri dies. Suzuha and Mayuri enjoy the ride, so I make sure we do it each time I repeat the loop. Our current destination is Tokyo Big Sight, the massive convention center in Ariake. That is cute though, that these two are the ones who he's trying to save, and this is their favorite thing to do, so he's like, guess we're riding our bike every time. In a few days, it will be home to Komima, the world's largest doujinshi marketplace event. Big Sight's straight ahead. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to get there.
Let's take a break first.
Daru has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I turn and pull up next to Daru's bike. It's not safe there. Come on.
Let me rest.
I said it's not safe. I sigh and pull Daru up by the arm.
Okay.
Daru stands up. A second later, a huge truck speeds past. Whoa, bro. The gust of wind left in its wake nearly bowls us over. The bridge sways beneath our feet.
That was close.
It probably wouldn't have hit him anyway, but still, best to be careful.
You saved me, Okarin. You know, that was almost like Okarin saw the future.
Has Daru died in the past?
You got a D-mail, didn't you?
Mayuri's innocent smile. Kurisu's cynical grin. To them, it's a joke. But they're not mistaken. The only thing they got wrong was that I didn't send a D-mail. I time leaped. Suzuha's eyes meet mine. She was laughing just a moment ago, but now she looks confused, uncertain. I avert my eyes. Yeah, is she catching on?
Holy Land, I have returned.
Daru, his vigor restored, faces Big Sight with his arms spread wide.
Wow, I've never seen it this empty. Look at all that space. It's hard to believe they filled this whole area during Komima.
In the emptiness, it is easy to see how truly majestic Big Sight is. At Komima, when you're wading through a sea of people, it's just another big building.
Hey! I need a burp really bad. Mayushi's hungry.
No, I'm not. I just ate a big lunch and that's why I need a burp. Hold on. Anyway.
Isn't there a restaurant nearby? Let's take a break. I can't believe we have to bike all the way back. What a nightmare.
The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Hey, Suzuha. You, know that I'm time leaping? Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight. What's wrong, Suzuha? I ask the question, though I already know how she'll answer. She's excited to see Big Sight in real life.
I'm excited to see Big Sight in real life.
Suzuha's eyes are shining.
It's gone by 2036, you know. They cleared it to make way for bigger, better convention centers. Tokyo's full of them in my time. They even moved the dome out there.
Suzuha points to the middle of Tokyo Bay.
Hashira Itaru called it the Holy Land. Is that how you see it in this time? So this is where they have Komima. I've heard of it. Hundreds of thousands of people come, right? Mom said that's where she met my dad.
Really? That's cute. How? How though? Because Komima hasn't happened yet. And like it happens after they come in and like steal us all away and kill Mayuri. Daru would be trapped with CERN and then Komima would be destroyed. How would that work? Ah, so your mother was a Fujoshi.
I've always wanted to see this place. Thank you, Okabe Rintaro. I feel closer to my dad now.
A sharp pain stabs through my heart. I know who Suzuha's father is. Ow, I just got a sharp pain in my heart. Am I okay? He's right over there. But I won't tell her. Not until the afternoon of the 13th when the time leap machine is complete. For now, I just want to prolong these 2 days of peace.
Come on! That's us. Come on, I'm starving.
That's us. She's calling us. Okay, I thought she was like telling Mayuri like, yep, that's us. Suzuha grabs my hand and we take off running. Somehow, I managed to force a smile. Good. Today was fun. Tomorrow will be fun. Every day will be fun. Forever. Yeah. Oh. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin my ascent. The spokes revolve slowly, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
The weather's so nice. That's me. Ooh, why did I have to come along? Same here. The wind's too strong. You're that chubby daddy kid. I think you need to exercise. Fat neck mid muscle race. Poggers.
Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike.
What a view!
From here you can see across Tokyo Bay all the way to Rainbow Bridge, except for Suzuha. We're all racing using rental-cycles. I want to change the pace. I thought a trip would I'd rather be working on the time machine.
I need to be indoors all the time. You do work. Come on, guys, stamina is a key to survival.
Kurisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know that this is pretty occupied, and so I convinced my
water was a vending machine. I could kill for a glass of water.
Sorry, but there's no convenience store. Tough it out, bro. I reply mechanically.
You serious? I can't. It's impossible. Well, get in. You're in the area. Have you been here before?
Yeah, many times, actually. Yes. What cycle is this? My 10th? It must be more than that by now. I'm still repeating the same 2 days. Moeka's attack, Mighty's death. Those things will never, ever happen. Oh boy, he's losing his mind. Today, once again, we're off on an adventure. Big sight straight ahead. It should take no more than 10 minutes to get there.
Let's take a break first.
Daru leaves up and is lining up the guardrail. I turn and pull Daru next to me. It's not safe. I swallow my words. Thoughts too dark to be on my own suddenly slip in my mind. Oh, that's terrifying, bro. Wait, so Daru never did get run over before, which was already terrifying? But now he's like, what if I don't pull him back? Does he actually die? Bro, if you do that and then you're like at his funeral, I don't think the time machine is getting fixed. What will happen if I don't pull Daru back? Will the truck catch on Daru's fat? Will it send him flying like a ragdoll? Will it take off his head? Will blood spray from the stump like a crimson fountain? Will the girls scream? I wonder. What do you mean, will they scream? Oops. Let's find out. What difference does it make if Daru dies? I can just time leap again, can't I? What if Daru dies? Does that kill Suzuha? I don't know. Go back to the start of the loop, and Daru will be as good as new. Besides, everyone needs a little spice in their life. For these 2 days, I am God. I choose who lives and who... The sound of a horn blasts my eardrums. Daru jerks back from the guardrail.
Okay.
A split second later, the truck howls past. Daru loses his balance and falls on his butt.
That was close. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Kurisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Daru up.
That truck was mean.
The truck has already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away.
Man, what a shock. What was with that guy? Crazy drivers, I should have checked the number. Then I could be like, reported. Nothing actually happened, so there's not much point in reporting it.
Everyone's fussing over Daru. I stand a few steps away, staring at my hands. I'm glad it ended as something to laugh about. But what was I thinking just now? I began this loop so that no one would be hurt. So that Mayuri would live and Suzuha would never go back in time. Yet just now, I was ready to watch Daru die. Some part of me wanted it to happen. Suzuha, who are you? Sorry, I'm losing my mind here too.
Okabe Rintaro?
I cower in reflex upon hearing my name. Suzuha is staring at me. There are questions in her eyes. She can't have heard my dark thoughts just now. And yet, I feel like she can see right through me.
You look pale. What's wrong, Ocarina? I'm the one who should be shaking.
Right. I was just imagining what would happen if I lost my super haka. The lab couldn't survive without you. I use a purposefully extravagant tone to cover up my guilty thoughts and start pedaling. Break's over. Let's go. Anyway, I don't like this. I am this world's observer. Nothing can escape my subjectivity. Everything and everyone exists as I will it. Mayuri, Kurisu, Daru, even Suzuha. Here, we can live in peace and harmony. None of us need ever face death. A 48-hour eternity. I am the creator of this paradise, and so I know tomorrow will be another wonderful day.
Holy land, I have returned.
Daru has vigor restored Great Big Sight with his arms spread wide.
Well, I've never seen it this empty. Look at all that space. It's hard to believe this is Komima.
In the emptiness, it's easy to see truly how majestic Big Sight is. At Komima, when we were wandering through a sea of people, it's just another big building.
Hey, Maya, she's hungry.
I didn't burp this time. Whoa, the past changed.
Isn't there a restaurant nearby? Let's take a break. I can't believe we had to fight back all the way. What a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, all right. The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight. My eyes roam her body. Those tight legs, what? That slender body, what are you doing? What's happening here? Uh-huh. What are you doing? Brother, that's your friend's daughter? What's happening? Can we like leave this cycle, please? I don't like this game anymore. I don't even know where to start. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hey, brother? Forget about that. She's a fine woman, that's all, yeah. You're an insane mad scientist, Halloween. Murder, steal, kidnap, destroy. Let's destroy the world. You're a hunter. The voice is right. I am the observer. I am God. I can do anything. Okabe? Kill her? No? No one can judge me. Well, forget your morals. Trust your primal urges. Follow your instincts. I cover my ears and avert my eyes from Suzuha. Bzz, 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 bzz. My ears are ringing. Someone is trying to crush my soul, projecting thoughts not my own onto the screen of my heart.
Okabe Rintaro?
Suddenly, Suzuha grabs me by the shoulders and peers into my face. The warmth from her hands makes the buzzing grow louder.
You really are sick, aren't you? Wanna sit down?
I'm afraid to look at Suzuha with these dark feelings clogging my mind. Yeah, you don't have a knife on you, bro, do you? I shake her off and flee towards Big Sight.
Okabe Rintaro, where are you going?
I need to get away from Suzuha. If I don't, I might give in to the urge. Okay, then you realize that this is your last loop, right? You are not looping again. You are figuring out a way to send an email to the past to make her go to the past, and that's that. All right, bro? I stare at my hands. Clench, open, clench, open. I was clenching and opening in the wrong order in real life, and so it was a little weird there, but that's fine. Repeat, repeat. My hands still move, just as I expect them to, just as I order them to. But those dark impulses, the devil's whispers, how can I explain those? What the hell was that? What's happening to me? I start to tremble. Stop, heading, shift. My teeth chatter. My teeth are chattering and clattering. The sun's hot enough to burn my skin, but I feel cold. I'm afraid of myself. I'm still okay, aren't I? I am Ho in Kyoma, Okabe Rintaro, the insane mad scientist with a fetish for science and chaos. See? I still know who I am. Still? What is that supposed to mean? Will I eventually lose control of myself? Am I going to break? Bro, you broke! You broke! I don't want to put in what I was like skipping through, but you broke! Like a Mobius strip, the same 2 days go round and round and round and round and round and round and round, but today, I failed to keep them the same. My feelings became twisted. Today on Harumi Bridge, I didn't just hesitate to save Daru, I nearly yielded to my dark emotions. Dark emotions. Dark impulses. Emotion seeping with venom. I listened to their poisonous, disgusting whispers, and I was almost drawn in. There's no denying it. Worse, that was but a taste of what might lurk inside my heart. If those emotions attack me again, this time crashing over me like a tsunami, will I be able to control myself? All right, I am not about to say that I understand where he's coming from, but he is going through a bad situation that he is handling horribly, all right? I don't know what I would do in this situation, because if I lost my best friend, I would want to be able to time leap to fix her, but it didn't work. So then what does he try to do? He tried to send an email to prevent her from leaving, but that would mean losing another one of his friends before they were able to make all those memories and like help her out by showing her who her father is. And I don't know what I would do, but this time loop is horrible. We're not doing this anymore, bro. Mayuri. Kurisu. Daru. Suzuha. Will I be able to keep myself from hurting them? No matter what? Will I be able to keep everyone safe in this loop I made for Mayuri and Suzuha's sake? Do I really have such strength? I don't know. That answer is hardly reassuring, but for now it's the only answer I've got. This endless loop is the world I wished for. I can only protect this world. I can only protect this world. Only I can protect this world. I pray that those impulses were just a fluke, that they'll never resurface again. I ask only that tomorrow be peaceful.
The wind crosses my cheek. I pushed out of the bridge and the spokes and the sweat and I'm healthy and the weather's so nice and why did I have to come along?
Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha. Yep.
What of you? This is boggers! I thought this trip would be super cool. And you two are all worn out. Come on, guys.
How are you guys doing? You guys enjoying the game? Are you enjoying my playthrough? Everyone turns to look at me. Oh, well, hold on. What have I been saying? What have I been skipping? Hold on. What did I just say? What? Sorry, I just read. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. This is scary. You're scaring me, Rintaro.
Water. Where's a vending machine? I could kill for a glass of water.
Then do it.
Huh?
Everyone turns to look at me. Do it. Kill someone.
Why so serious, man?
Come on. What are you waiting for? If you want to do it, then do it.
Hey, Okabe. What's gotten into you?
Okabe! You shouldn't say things like that.
What's up with you, man?
Nothing. There's a convenience store once we pass 2 bridges. Tough it out.
Really? That's farther than I thought.
Hundreds of days, have passed since this began. Maybe thousands. How many cycles has it been? I've repeated this loop so many times that I've grown tired of keeping track. I can barely remember the reason I started. The days go by like tearing pages from a calendar. Everyone says the same things. Everyone responds in the same way. I've noticed my biorhythms seem a bit off. But aside from that, every day is the same. Same. Yes, subtle deviations occur, but it's all within acceptable limits. In the end, the result is always the same. Everything that happens is insignificant, meaningless, pointless. I'm the only one who's still living in this loop. Everyone else is just being kept alive. By me. We're just spinning our wheels in a dead world. My soul died some cycles back. I don't remember. This isn't life. Mayuri's death? Moeka's raid? Suzuha's time travel? I may have cared about those things once. Not anymore. Then why are you still looping, bro? Why are you still looping? When did I stop caring? When did I become a machine, looping and looping for all eternity? Nothing matters. When these 2 days are over, they will start again. Everything will be reset. I will reset it myself. Then I guess it's pointless to worry. Ridiculous. How many times have I repeated this loop? My senses have gone dull. It's getting harder to respond to the things I see and hear. I feel detached, like I'm isolated inside a thin membrane, and I've already gotten used to it. I don't find it inconvenient anymore. I am simply adapted. I simply optimized to this far too narrow world, to this far too gentle world. Why shouldn't I adapt? This is my world.
I quit cycling.
Daru has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. Why do I have a feeling that he's going to push Daru? I stop my bicycle and watch impassively.
Wow!
The horn blares. Daru jerks away from the rail.
Okay.
A split second later, the truck howls past. Stop hitting shift. Daru loses his balance and falls on his butt.
That was close! Hey, are you okay?
Are you hurt?
Kurisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Daru up.
That truck was mean.
The truck has already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away.
Man, what a shock. What was with that guy? Crazy drivers. I should have checked the number. Then I could have been like, reported.
So report him. The truck's number smoothly rolls off my tongue. I've seen it so many times, it's like a brand on my brain. There. Now you know. Report him. I hold my phone out.
Did I do something, Okarin?
You said you wanted to report him, so I'm giving you the opportunity. My tone is flat. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
I agree that Hashida could be a little less lazy, but you're going way too far, Okabe.
Shut up, you class rep wannabe.
What?
No fighting, guys. Daru-kun's okay, so let's be happy, okay?
I ignore Mayuri and shove my phone at Daru. You're not going to report him?
Well, I guess I'll let him off the hook this time.
I sigh and put away my phone. Suzuha is staring at me again. She looks like she wants to say something. But who cares what she thinks? I feel nothing. This is crazy. The tired Kurisu, the re-energized Daru, and the ever-energized Mayuri repeat the same conversations I've seen hundreds of times, and then they go search for the restaurant. I turn my back to them and walk towards the ocean. But Suzuha stands in front of me, blocking my way. Her eyes bore into mine. I try to pass without saying anything, but she cuts me off. She probably knows about, like, in the future she lived in, maybe this is like a phenomenon that people have studied, where people are looping. Well, no, because the time leap machine doesn't exist in her time. I see the sincere concern in her eyes, but it can no longer sway my heart, not even a little. I guess she's just worried because he's acting like an... I mean, it's obvious.
Hey, wasn't there a movie about a guy who gets trapped in some kind of time loop?
What? What the hell is she talking about?
Groundhog Day, right? It was like 100 years old when I saw it. The movies in my time are all boring. CERN propaganda, you know? So we watch old movies instead. Like Groundhog Day.
Never heard of it.
It was pretty unsatisfying.
I was trying to brush her off, but Suzuha keeps talking.
I mean, the loop ends without the hero really doing anything. Like, he becomes a good person and suddenly, happy ending. Kinda dumb.
I gotta be honest, I haven't seen it.
You're trapped in a loop too, aren't you? All of us are. Say something, Okabe Rintaro. You've been here before, haven't you?
Her gaze seems to pierce through everything. I find myself blinking involuntarily. Then my eyes drop to my feet. What are you talking about? A hoarse voice leaks from the back of my throat. It doesn't sound like my own.
I saw Big Sight for the first time today, but this isn't the first time I've seen it.
I feel my heart skip a beat. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Word games?
We've come here before, haven't we? You've experienced today multiple times, haven't you? How many times? Answer me!
Suddenly, Suzuha seizes my arm.
You have the eyes of a dead man. I know those eyes. They're everywhere you look in my time. Look at me, Okabe Rintaro. Don't kill your soul!
Slowly, feelings rise from the depths of my heart, like an oiled machine grinding back to life.
Makise Kurisu's soon-to-be completed time leap machine. Oh, okay, right. Makise Kurisu's soon-to-be completed time leap machine. You've been using it to repeat the past, haven't you?
What if I have?
Why are you doing this?
Who knows? The reason no longer matters.
What are you running from?
Running? Yeah, I'm running. Running from Mayuri's death.
That's why I'm going to 1975. I'll bring you the IBM 5100 and then you can...
No. You fail.
What?
And then, after 25 lonely, meaningless years, you hang yourself. Bro!
What? But...
That's why I'm hiding in this loop, so that neither of you nor Mayuri will die. That's it. That was the reason. I entered this loop resolved to save them. But my resolve has long since turned to dust. As long as I repeat these 2 days, nothing changes. Nobody dies. I've accepted that duty, to keep everyone alive.
That's only from your perspective. The world continues into the future independent of you. No matter how many thousands of loops you make, Shiina Mayuri will still die. It's not a solution.
Yeah. My lips twist into a self-deriding smile. But I'm not looking for a solution.
Do you intend to keep looping forever?
Yes, I've accepted that duty.
You haven't accepted anything! Can you see how it's twisted you?
No matter what happens to me, this world will continue. The loop will continue. No matter what happens, the loop will not end.
How long can you endure living frozen in time? You can't keep this up forever, you know. Your body may never die, but look at yourself, Okabe Rintaro. Your soul is already hanging by a thread.
But what else can I do? I don't have it in me to sacrifice anyone. Yeah, you did. You tried to sacrifice Daru. I mean, I know that in his mind, he's like, I'm not actually sacrificing him. He's just gonna come back tomorrow. You, Mayuri, you're my friends. I can't lose either of you. Suzuha hangs her head with a sorrowful expression. Is the interrogation over? I try to end the conversation by walking towards the sea again. But she grabs my hand to stop me. You have more to say?
Do I really hang myself?
Yeah.
Do I really fail my mission?
Yeah. Suzuha bites her lip and hangs her head. Maybe I shouldn't have told her the truth. But it doesn't really matter. If I time leap again, this conversation will never have happened.
In that case, will you come with me, Okabe Rintaro?
What?
Will you come with me to 1975?
That's the last thing I expected to hear. Go with her? To 1975? What will happen if I go? Suzuha grasps my hand tightly.
You can help me so that I don't fail. And maybe we can find another way to change the future.
Is that possible? My heart beats. My eyes open. Color returns to the world.
The world line might shift in a completely unanticipated direction. What you know as the present may change dramatically. The Future Gadget Lab might not exist in the future we make. Shiina Mayuri, Hashira Itaru, and Makise Kurisu might not even be born. Even if they are born, they might be different people with different names. Then how would you be born? That's a paradox. But if we go to 1975, we'll have 35 years before we reach the 2010 divergence. I don't know how we'll change the world line, but we'll have plenty of time to prepare. If you're okay with all that, then why not come with me? To tell you the truth, I want someone to come with me.
Someone. In other words, it doesn't have to be me.
I don't want to go back knowing I'll fail. I don't want my death to be meaningless. So come with me. Save me. I want to save you too. I can't bear to see you like this. Will you continue this loop until your soul is ground to nothing? Once that happens, time will start moving again, and the ending you've been postponing will occur. When your soul finally dies, Shiina Mayuri will die too. I will fail and hang myself, all according to schedule. What you're doing is nothing but slow suicide. If you're willing to go that far, then come with me instead. Save me.
The hands of my clock stopped ticking long ago. Now, slowly, they begin to move forward. I'll go. I'll go with you. Please take me with you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner.
Suzuha gently embraces me as if to warm my frozen heart. Oh, a background that's not the time leap loop. It was a bit longer of an episode, a bit longer. But I had to get out of that, bro. Oh my gosh. That was really cool. But also, sorry, it was just, holy. I have never seen Groundhog Day, and I don't think I can now. It's tainted in my mind. Oh, yeah, that would destroy somebody. I'm getting destroyed just reading, bus drive reading it. I can't speak. Oh, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell icon. And hey, why don't you watch the video again? I mean, nothing's going to change if you do, right? Just click it. Click the video again. I dare you. What? So you're not gonna watch it again? That was good, guys. That was pretty good. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace out.